Autumn 2024. A Trumpinator.
Hi everyone, welcome to Planet Juju. I've got 3 different types of robocalls to compare. The first one, well, I don't mind telling you that even though I already knew it was going to be a scam call when I answered, the whole tone of it still set my heart beating faster and I felt some anxiety, and it really helped me to understand how good these scammers can be at manipulating victims at an emotional level.
This is a call to inform you about your internet connection, which is being used for breaking the law, and misconduct, which is an offence. British Telecom will be discontinuing your internet and telephone line connection. To talk to our British Telecom representative, please press 1 or 2.
If someone's phone is their main means of communication, their lifeline to humanity, then the thought of it being disconnected in the very near future is really scary. And that's without the added breaking the law aspect and the authoritative male voice. The scammer's whole goal is to fluster someone so much that they can't think and blindly follow the instructions. Here's my tip. If a phone call makes you react in this fashion, listen to your body. Don't think about the person at the other end. Just put the phone down straight away. Give yourself time to gather your emotions, and it will help you think more clearly and analyse what was said. If you still think there's some truth in it, find a legitimate number to phone. Use the phone number printed on your bill for a utility company, or for a bank, use the phone number on the back of your debit or credit card. In the UK, we also have a bank fraud emergency number, 159, which will connect you with your bank fraud team. The next robot call's not only an AI-generated voice, but uses AI responses. You can tell it's an AI voice because you won't hear any non-verbal sounds, such as breathing or mouth sounds. These bots are really clever, but they're only programmed within certain parameters, and they aren't equipped to answer questions or comments that the programmer doesn't expect to be part of the scenario. So when I start saying random things, it gives up and ends the call.
Hello. Hi, it's Chris calling from the Community Protection Project regarding urgent impacts to homeowners. I'm sure you've seen the issues that set spray foam insulation has caused homeowners through the media recently. Some work being incorrectly installed on properties is making it impossible to remortgage or sell your home. Can I ask if you have spray foam installed in your loft?
Why do you want to know?
Just to clarify, if you have spray foam installed in your loft.
Why do you want to know?
I'm calling in regards to your national heat loss check. Answering a few questions will let you know if your home's labelled as unsellable if you have had spray foam installed. I promise to be very quick.
Okay, what's your name?
Yep, my name is Chrissy.
And what company are you calling from?
We work on behalf of the Community Protection Project, who is an MCS and RECC accredited.
Is that the company you're working for?
Just to clarify. If you have spray foam installed in your loft.
Why do you want to know?
Just before you go, I need to be very clear. Homes that have had spray foam installed are being labelled as unsellable. Banks are not offering remortgages on these properties. So it's best to check if you will be affected now. The checks are at no cost, which is great. Just to clarify, if you have spray foam installed in your loft, it looks like a white fluffy foam.
It's yellow.
Just to clarify, if you have spray foam installed in your loft.
It's purple.
Okay, that's all from me. Have a great day and goodbye.
I'm sure the scammers gave it an accent to make it sound more human, and because some people might not realise that you can give AI voices accents. Even Google does one.
How are you going? I'm Chrissy, and I've been made with a voice-to-text app and given an Aussie accent. How did I do?
I just want to address the rubbish this bot was talking, though. There are so many lies. There's no such thing as a community protection project that deals with spray foam insulation. The only projects called that I could find online are to do with vegetation management for fire protection or protecting neighbourhoods from crime. And the jargon she spouted about the accreditations were completely irrelevant. They're both to do with systems that generate electricity and nothing to do with spray foam removal. The scare tactic of saying that houses with spray foam are unsellable isn't completely true. While some spray foam installations can cause significant roof damage and can make homes difficult to mortgage or remortgage, in May 2024, in an exchange of letters on spray foam insulation, the government acknowledged situations where there's a lower risk. Getting it removed is expensive though, and as with the original spray foam scammers, unscrupulous people will take advantage. But I'd suggest Aussie Chrissy is part of some bigger scam because her calls have been coming from different spoofed numbers. I've previously covered the legality of these robocalls here in the UK and the US. The third type of robocall is where the responses are AI controlled from a series of recorded statements, questions and responses. This one's calling himself Peter, and he suffers from a specific speech impediment called rhoticism, where he's unable to pronounce the letter R. Deepfake AI voices can be trained to replicate this now, but I'm not sure why a scammer would create an AI voice like this, and the responses are off. It chooses a reply about being a real person even when I didn't ask, and tries to inject a nervous laugh. Listen out for that one. So I'm pretty sure it is a pre-recorded human voice, even though I can't hear anything in the background like I did with Snarky Marky and his dog.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. It's Peter here. I'm the local energy advisor in your postcode area. I hope you're doing okay today. And the reason for my call is that your property's come up on the Energy Performance Register as still having the traditional type of loft insulation. It's normally the yellow and white fluffy stuff on the floor of the loft. Is that the type of insulation that you've got now?
I don't know.
Hello? Have you had your loft insulation checked since it was last installed?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Okay, can I just confirm you are under the age of 83 years old, please?
Why do you want to know that?
I don't need your exact age, I just need the age bracket. So I can just ask, are you between the ages of 55 and 79 years?
Why do you want to know?
Yeah, but well, what we do is we call on behalf of reputable insulation companies in the UK who are MCS, RECC and Trustmark accredited companies. And what we do is they supply UK consumers with top quality energy savings products. Yep, this is not a sales call, it's regarding the roof inspection on your current insulation. There's no cost to have your roof space checked for any areas where you may be losing heat. Is that okay?
Did you say it's not a sales call?
Yeah, that's right. Yep, I can understand that. Just before you go, I need to just be very clear. Please don't mistake this call for someone trying to sell you something. My role is simply to see if your home qualifies as a safeguard against any heat loss you may be unaware of. Okay, can I just confirm you are under the age of 83 years old, please?
So you're generating leads, are you?
I can assure you I'm definitely a real person. What makes you think that?
Really? Oh, okay.
Can I just check what type of insulation you currently have? Is it fiberglass, rock wool, kingspan, spray foam, or you are not sure?
Can you prove that you're a real person?
Hello?
Hello?
The one thing that still gives the game away that they're robocalls for both Aussie Chrissy and Paranoid Peter is the long pause before a response. I'm certain that scammers will up their game as better, more powerful systems are commercially available now with low latency, that's a shorter time to respond, and generative conversation, that's AI automatically generating off-script speech. So it's good to be able to reflect on calls we receive and track the developments. I just want to update you on the spam emails I've been having. When I reported the barrage of 11 spam messages from Frank Ellerman in the US at the end of my last video, I didn't realise that was going to be the tip of the iceberg. Blacklisting the email addresses didn't stop them from still appearing in my junk folder, and it seems that a group of spam bots have been using similar IP addresses registered to Salesforce, which is a large IT company based in San Francisco, but with domain names registered to the cheap website maker Namecheap. Whilst the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre doesn't want them reported because they already landed in my junk folder, I've taken the time to report 51 of them to Abuse IPDB. It takes so much time though that I've had enough of that, so as well as blacklisting them, I've now created a filter to send them directly to trash so that I don't have to sift through as much spam for legitimate emails that mistakenly made it into the junk folder, and that's worked a treat. I just felt I had to share with you one type of hilarious junk that's in these though. Useless plastic crap in the form of collectible Donald Trump bobbleheads.
The Trumpinator.
That's my AI interpretation because I don't click on links, but oh my gosh. I hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon with the next episode of Scumwatch 2024.
Should have seen it coming.